All right, so this is episode what?
18.
18. Two more before 20. So thank you all for tuning in to another pretty exclusive content podcast. I'm Riz,
Trill,
Ross, and we have a guest today,
Joann.
This is my girl from way back, a long time. Yes. So she's here today. She has a lot going on. She's a life coach. She's a mother. She's a friend, a businesswoman, a singer. Tell them about yourself.
Well, the biggest thing I'm doing right now is life coaching, and I like to talk about it because people still don't know what that is. So it's a lot like therapy, except I don't diagnose or prescribe. There's no licensure for life coaching. It's a certification, but it's not even like accredited. My thing is, if you know what you're doing, you're going to make a difference.
Right.
So I've been life coaching for over 2 years, and I still got clients that started with me 2 years ago. Some of them weekly, you know what I'm saying, monthly, but it's like they trust me. And for me, it's like I'm an advocate for mental health therapy. I've been in therapy myself for 4 years, so I know it works. You know, it's not an overnight process, but especially for Black people, it's like talk to somebody. Talk to somebody before it's too late. There's no shame in that. It's like you can only go so far talking to your friends. They know you. You know what I'm saying? They and matter of fact, they know too much.
Right.
So they form opinions about, you know, people you in relationships with. So my thing is just talk. Just talk.
Yeah, I agree with that. You know, we agree with that 100%. My damn hair keep itching. Shit, it never itch. And then the fucking day, it want to fucking keep itching. I got to keep digging in my shit. Excuse me.
So what made you get into it?
Honestly, it's like something I've always done. Like even in high school, this girl, and I'm not gonna say her name, but she would write me letters in school, like the beginning of school, telling me about her problems, and then I would respond to her, like write her a letter back. And all of my friends come to me, all of my family come to me, but people was like that with my mama. So I grew up under her, talking to everybody, pulling up on niggas, like she one of them. She gonna help you with whatever you're trying to do. So it's kind of just a part of who I am. I just got serious about it, and you know, even though I get money for it, I really don't do it for the money.
Right.
It's like I'm just passionate about people's well-being. It's like we get fooled by the smiles. Just because somebody's smiling don't mean they happy, don't mean they're satisfied. And then when you really get on the phone with these people and they crying, breaking down, it's like it don't even got nothing to do with the relationship. This is childhood shit that's coming up that you're gonna repeat with the next relationship if you don't address it.
Yeah, it definitely be.
Right.
I learned a lot this year that a lot of people that smile are not happy
At all.
Yeah, it does.
You gonna break the mic?
I'm fixing it. Me and Ferg do this all the time. Mind your business. Worry about your microphones.
Ferg, next time I do mic check, remind me to skip over hers, please.
So what else do you have going on? I know you said life coaching. Are you still an artist?
No, my passion when it comes to singing is writing. Like I'd rather write and produce, like behind the scenes type of stuff. Cause to be an artist, it's like I don't want to pretend to be nobody, and then I don't want to be on. Like sometimes I'm not on. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to get in front of people and have to be sexy or have to be. Just leave me alone. So,
I feel you.
You know, with this and what I'm trying to do, because it's kind of new to me, posting and stuff. Like I get busy in my stories, but as far as like on my page, I don't really do a whole lot. So I feel like this is the beginning of my life coaching, but this is what I really want to do. But with life coaching, I get to be myself. You buy into the person and you know their glow and their aura and their energy. Otherwise, talk to anybody.
Yeah, I would rather do life coaching over singing too.
Right.
Especially
not you.
Especially, I say for the fun of it. See, they like to make fun of me, Joann, but every day I hear her singing.
Do it sound good?
And she knows how to sing, so please don't come for me. I sing because that's in my heart. My daddy sang all the time. We just sang. But I would rather like be behind the scenes and do what you're doing over singing.
Cause it's fun. Like the music industry is fun. Like it's a lot of good, experiences, especially with us, like with the group and everything. We've done a lot, but it's too much. Brittany, B. Michelle, like she's a singer. She's a performer.
Brittany.
Born to do this.
She loves it.
Yeah, she do it in her sleep.
It.
So it's like, girl, I will support you. I'm there, but as far as being that,
it's not your path.
No.
I get it. Her son even got the talent with the
Because her husband, like, they are just musical people, and I love it. I just don't want the light. Leave me in the back.
Yeah, it's good though that you're teaching people to be their self, because a lot of people don't want to be their self. A lot of teenagers, they look at the music and they look at the internet and they don't want to be their self. So that's good you're doing that.
And social media got life fucked up.
Yeah.
Like, everybody is like going
social
crazy.
media got me fucked up. Let me tell you, I seen some people outside that look completely different. And I seen them and I was like, God damn, like, see, I guess I am naive to the photo shoot, to the Photoshop.
Yeah.
Because I can't really tell, but some people can tell. But then when you get in, I'll be like, oh, shit. Yeah. Like, this weekend was my first time saying, damn, like, I really be believing that these girls look like this.
But see, my thing is, you hear guys be like, she don't look like that in real life. And I'm like, what are you talking about?
I say that all the time.
Like, the filters, they smooth you, but they don't do that much. So I don't be seeing it.
Yeah,
I've heard that a lot.
Damn.
Yeah, we
About
but even like body wise, I be like, fuck.
Well, you know they
body, everything. Like,
so I ain't gotta go to the gym today. Shit, that's how they become.
You get the right angle, you good.
Shit.
Nah, it's an app. It's an angle. It's an app.
Right.
It's an app.
Right.
It's not an angle. Look.
And then it's like they forget though. Like they post stuff with the angles. Then when you see them out and that body not what it is,
it be like a lazy mode when you don't feel like going when you through and editing your shit. Yeah, you just throw that bitch up.
Let me tell you, because when I take pictures, I get in all angles. I be like trying to do everything, and it don't look like this. So I'm like, then when I see them, I'm like, oh, I know what you did.
This guy told me about angles.
Me.
He was a street guy too. He told me about angles. He was like, yeah, you gotta tap the screen, double tap it on the little box. You gotta double tap it.
Oh, and then
he was a street guy.
Nah, I'm gonna tell you who
he knew all the tricks.
Yeah, I was like, bro.
I think you told me.
He take pictures all the time, like, but I guess you know that's what he got to do. But I'll be like, fuck no.
Why does he need angles though?
Hey, the nigga told me to squat down. He was
standing
standing on like a. He posted this shit too. It must have been hot. He standing. Yeah, exactly. He knew exactly what to do. I was like, this shit crazy. Blew me.
It's blowing me.
Yeah, it is. I can't wait till you remind me who this guy was.
I can't wait either because, woo, baby.
But think about the pressure.
That's what it
the
was.
Little girls, like,
yes.
they growing up under this, so they don't even have a choice but to get in line or be looked over for real.
Right, and they feel like it's a certain image that they have to hold. Like, they have to look this way. Like,
you got to talk to your kids. Like, you got to talk to them. Like, you can't shield them from social media because when they go to school, their friends talking about it.
Then they're going to be extra thirsty for it, too.
Right, and it's like, I mean, I got 2 daughters, so I try to make sure that they not, like, super caught up in
believing in hype.
Yeah.
And see, my baby's green. Like, they don't know the latest.
So
how old are they?
They are so
7 and 9.
cute. They are so
my mom
cute.
be like, you so white. I be like, stop telling her that. But they just super proper. Like, they green, but it's like, I want to keep it like that for as long as I can because they got forever to be grown.
Yeah.
Like, I've been grown for a long time and it's old already. Like,
it's been old.
I don't want that for them. It's like be petty, be
a child
childish,
as long as you can.
Be lame. If that's what it means, like, don't fit in for now. You'll find your way.
Yeah.
Like you said, just be yourself. Like,
that's it.
God damn it. This way, you might be ghetto like my daughter. You might be.
This thing she is.
Listen, she thinks she a teenager. She ain't ghetto. She just
said,
thinks she a teenager.
You Saturday.
I said, who you about to play with? She said, me and you. I was like, oh.
She know I ain't the one to play.
My youngest is
not
7.
playing.
I feel like anymore is starting over.
Yeah, my youngest is 9 and my oldest is 16, so it's a big gap.
Being a parent is fun though. It's fun. Well,
it is fun.
It's challenging.
It's challenging.
It's fun. It's
challenging.
challenging.
Being
it's
a
very,
single
very
mama
challenging.
is not
it's challenging as hell.
Yeah, you got that right.
Speaking of that piggybacks off of, you know, I always get my topics off of Facebook. So it was a post that was saying that the baby daddy was complaining because he was getting his daughter for the summer. Mm-hmm. He was like, the mom had 2 weeks to, you know, prepare for him to get the little girl, whatever, and she ain't sending no clothes. And the comments were like, you know, some of the mothers were like, So
That's
what?
your
You should
child,
right, like.
yeah.
So how do y'all feel about it?
We'll start with the guest.
I feel like it's double-sided because it's like you are the daddy, so what's the big deal? Go get some clothes. But then it's like you the mama though. You want to make sure your baby good regardless of if the daddy deliver or not.
Right.
So I don't really see it as a bad thing. It's kind of like styles. I'm the type of babe like I ain't giving you no issues.
Yeah.
Whatever. If you talk to him, you talk to him. If you don't, you don't. Like I'm just not stressing myself about the other party. So me, I wouldn't really give a damn. But you know, people want to say something about anything.
Ross, how you feel about it?
I would send clothes, of course, but I would expect her to get clothes or him to get clothes as well. Like you gonna take her shopping, you gonna buy her something, but I would send clothes. Like I wouldn't send him or her out there with nothing.
Yeah.
Like my child just ain't going out there without nothing. Cause if you don't buy nothing, then what?
Yeah.
What if you don't even have the money to buy nothing?
Right.
They'd be resentful too.
And you
But
may not know
sitting
his
around here like
situation.
that?
Right.
All type of names.
Right.
Yeah.
And I know some trifling baby daddies who will have they kid and their girlfriend kids clothes, like just to, you know what I'm saying, not have to buy something.
clothes.
Like I don't want my child going through that.
I think for me, we'll have an agreement like, all right, I'm gonna send her out there with summer clothes. You send her back with back to school clothes.
Yeah, that's
take her shopping because she done probably grew over the time that she was there. So I know when I used to go away for the summer, I would leave the last day of school and come back the day before school. So if it's like that, she has grown over the summer. You bring her back, you send her back with school clothes, and then we even.
For me, I feel like, for one, it should be a conversation prior to anyway. Like, it shouldn't be a pop-up situation where you drop your child off and they don't have nothing and you just like, oh, well, go buy the clothes. Like, I feel like it need to be a conversation because I'm the type that it's like, if you, like, let's say he pay child support. If you pay me child support, when you have my daughter for the summer, you don't have to pay me child support. Take that money and go buy her whatever. But if it's just a situation where I'm supplying everything and you can't supply nothing and you just spending time, then that's something I need to know so I can make sure she got enough stuff. Like,
And summer is easy.
it is
Socks,
though.
like shorts,
Yes.
jellies, flip flops, like
Crocs,
what?
all of that.
So my mom
Yes.
used to send me
Yeah,
with.
when we used to go to my dad's house for the summer, my mom used to pack clothes, but I got a sister that lived with my dad, so my mama would pack us clothes. Like, I never forget, our shirts would say like Hottie, one strap, like shorts, and my sister used to wear like big pants and big clothes, so she used to be like, I hate that I can't dress like y'all. So then my dad, he started buying us clothes, and then like in the winter, like he would buy his big ass coat. Like we would come in there looking like Frank Lucas. That's where I get it from. And I'm like, but he would never buy us clothes if it. So I hated my dad buying us clothes. Like I hated it.
Yeah. But I feel like too, it gives them something to do, like a bonding moment. Like it shouldn't just be always my child with me and I'm the one spending the money. Like regardless of if you pay child support or not, like I just feel like as a father, you should be out shopping with your kids to see what they like, and you know that's like interaction with them.
Be a parent. Like this is your chance to do a little bit of what I do all the time.
All the time,
It
right?
should come natural, but it really doesn't.
It
So
really does.
I got a question. Do y'all think a guy should buy shoes and clothes and stuff like that too if they pay child support?
You should want to.
I feel
as a
like
man.
I
Sky's
feel-
the limit.
I feel like
Right.
occasionally, like I'm not gonna say it should be done all the time,
Right.
but I feel like occasionally and I feel like I said, it's a bonding moment. So if you get your kids on every other weekend or every weekend basis, you should want to take them to the mall, like what you want to get or whatever the case may be, just so they know that you are investing something into them. You get what I'm saying?
To me, that shit is like, because you're giving me child support, I'm gonna give it to my child and I'm not gonna spend nothing else on her. Your child live with you, but because the father is sending you child support, and you say you give your child that child support, this is what your father sent, that's it. I'm not doing nothing else for it. That's, to me, it's something that comes natural. You see you in the store, and even though I give you child support, I see something that I think my child would like. Let me go ahead and get it. That's something that should come natural. That's an old nasty nigga. Like, to really be tripping like that. That just bothers me.
And honestly, like child support may just be like it may only go to like child care.
Yeah.
Or it may only go to like, extracurricular activities. So
Yeah.
now your child don't have shoes or clothes. I mean, I'm gonna get it if
Me
it's
too.
me, but if your baby mama can't get it, then
Right.
what?
Right. And then it's like a part of it is just being a parent. buy them stuff. Like, do
Right.
stuff that a parent would do
Right.
because you want to. Because it's not about the money. Like, we're not counting favors. Because if we really tally it up, you in the negatives for real. If all you do is really send money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's something. So we're not going to discredit the ones who actually do show up financially, but it's way more to being a parent than the money.
So let me ask y'all this: Is a man considered a deadbeat if he only spending money, or is he considered a deadbeat if he only spending time and can't send money? Like, what classifies a deadbeat for real? And then, now I'm not gonna say dads. I'm gonna say parent, because there's some moms who do the same shit.
Right. There's levels to it.
Yeah, it could get.
Like, I understand. To me, you are a good parent if you provide time to your child. And that, when you provide time to your child, even if you broke, I feel like even if they had money, they would still spend that same time with their child, because they just that parent where it comes natural for them to want to be around their kids. I don't think that the guys who spend time with their kids because they don't have money is only spending time with them because they don't have money.
I know a couple that might spend more time because they know they can't provide financially, so I can't agree with that. It's like, I know I can't do such, but at least I get them so you can get a break type shit. Like, I've heard niggas say shit like that.
But because it's so
Right,
many,
exactly. I've heard niggas say that.
Because there's so many broke that don't do.
Right.
Spend time. It's just like,
because the money ain't enough. Like, the money ain't. It helps us. Like, when they spend the money, it helps us be better moms. But the kid is still missing out emotionally. Like, you're taking a big chunk of what belongs to them. Because you decided to be a part of this. So it's like, money or not, give them what they actually need.
Right, because your child is not gonna know anything about that money. Like,
and they're gonna buy therapy.
And it's like, that you can't get the time back. So the time is very valuable when it comes to spending time with your child. Like, and I'm gonna be honest, my son, I remember one incident where his daddy don't have money, and I said up here, I said to him, but you don't have money. But the thing is, okay, so one time my son called him, and he really didn't need to call him, but I'm fussing at him, and I'm like, you always asking me, you don't never ask your daddy. So he called his daddy, and his daddy was like, look, I think he said, I got $100 in my pocket. I'm going to give you $90. I just need $10 to get something to eat and some cigarettes. Come get it right now. So he was like, matter of fact, I don't need to get the cigarettes. I'm going to just give you what I got, and I'm going to just get something to eat. So to me, like, he tried to see him now. He wanted his life when he was younger, but he tried to see him, and I'm like, well, damn, you don't have money, but you gave him your last, and you trying to spend some time with him. So that meant a lot. And I say that to say, like, if you giving me $500 here, $600 there, and you're not spending time, that moment was more valuable than that $600.
Yeah. And you can't create a bond with money. Like, you cannot do that. Like, even if I get child support and I tell my child, like, your dad got you this, or whatever the case may be, that's still like a void there because it's not you actually doing it. It's not them seeing you doing this shit. They don't even know if I'm lying about it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
everybody agree to that.
We got
still asking for that, for that parent.
Everybody saying that.
They ain't asking for that money.
Wani, Angela.
That's Aunt Angie.
Oh, okay, because I'm gonna say about
Aunt Angie said,
tell her we coming in. Tell her, I'm not telling her I'm gonna holler at her. I'm about to tell her check her messages.
I think she can hear you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Angie, check your messages tonight because I'm about to pull up on you.
I think she can hear you.
Yeah, I agree.
I forgot, y'all, so I got it. Let me tell y'all, I get excited about my aunt because she don't play about me. She don't play about none of us.
Right, I'm about to say about us. She said, that's the thing, this generation so stuck on what you can do. That's what Aunt Angie said. Wani said they will remember the memories versus the money.
The money.
Right. And then Tiffany said,
People who
Hush.
rich be wanting their family time, their parents' time, not their money.
Yeah.
And when she said that, it reminded me like what I always say about guys with money. It's like, it ain't as not like when you have it to just give, it's different from somebody who don't really have it and they give it for you. Yeah. To me, like,
it's way different.
It's way different.
Because it's like, shit, buying this for you is like buying candy in the store. You know what I'm saying? That don't mean nothing to me. I can buy 100 of these. I still want it, but I'm just saying. Right, look.
What we say a long time ago, our love language is all 5. We need time, the money, everything.
Mine wasn't all 5.
Oh,
What's your love language?
Don't touch me.
Don't touch you.
No physical touch. Oh my God.
She is so weird.
Unless it's
I love
to be
physical
wet.
touch.
I have
Me
to be
too.
touched from
I have to be
head
touched.
Listen, when we sleep, I need to
I have
feel
to
a
be
toe or
touched.
something.
Yeah.
Like something has
I don't
to
have
happen.
to touch you when I'm asleep,
I
but when I'm up, I got to touch.
Yes.
And I need to be touched.
But it depends on the person.
Why you
though,
don't
too.
like touch though?
It just depends on the person. Like, you know.
Yeah, that's I gotta touch.
Yeah, like it depends on the person, but
So you, I ain't even gonna
I
ask you that. I ain't gonna ask. I'm about to say, so you lay beside people you don't want to touch you, like.
Right.
I have before. I did that shit for years.
Shady, you a shady bitch.
I'm laying beside somebody
Stability.
I don't love.
Really?
No. I lay beside my dog every night.
There she go.
What was your topic, Sherry?
It was funny.
Oh,
So,
Lord. I don't
this
even-
girl was on Twitter, right? You've been married before. Have you been married? You
I was
okay,
in a
but
long
she was in a
relationship,
long
though.
relationship. Okay. So she was in a wedding and she was like, she tweeted like, this bridal party ain't for me. This is the shoe selection. Boom.
The what?
Shoe selection. They sent all the ugliest shoes ever, right? So she was like,
Wait,
well, I'm
what?
just dropping out of the wedding because, you
Does
know,
she
I
like the
don't
shoes?
agree with what these ladies is trying to get me to wear. So if it was your wedding,
Wow.
would you adjust to other people's feelings? So this is like the shoes they was picking out.
Oh,
Shit like that.
hold on, wait.
So
We
she
gotta show
was like-
Mom, we gotta show people these shoes. Wait, y'all have to see
Let me
see
go
these
to
shoes.
it. Let me go to
So
it.
white Jesus
Oh,
is-
my
just
God.
think of that.
See, now you gotta be a good sport. It's not about you.
Right.
Okay, so
Right, I agree.
she sent options though. So these are the options.
You see him?
These are the
I
options.
mean, but it looked like a little girl on Easter.
Right, so these are the options.
Right, we
So
gotta
she
let
said,
Wanda
this
show
wedding
the-
party.
Wanda
ain't for
gotta
me.
show the people.
Look at the shoe
Hold
options
on.
the
And
bridal
you still
party
be
sent.
comfortable though.
That's a
Comfort.
kitten
Okay.
heel for sure.
So
Ooh,
she
here, Wanda,
very
show-
upset.
Put it up to, and this the dress.
But I wouldn't drop out of the
I wouldn't
wedding
drop out of the
because
wedding
of,
for
yeah.
Okay.
Let me
So-
go ahead.
Cause I'm gonna be honest, I will.
It depends
Don't
on
make
who
me
it is.
cry.
It
Don't
depends
make
on
me
who it
cry.
is. If I'm like a filler bridesmaids, like, you know, we had a friend that was a filler bridesmaid.
Uh-huh,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Then, bitch, I'm done. I'm not paying money for this because you pay
Right,
for
you
your own
pay
shit.
for your own
That's
stuff.
You pay for your own stuff. So
stuff.
if I'm a filler bridesmaid, no, I'm not. I'm good. I'm sorry. But if it was one of y'all and I didn't agree, I'm gonna suck it up and wear it. Cause number one, that dress is long enough to where you're not gonna see my shoe nowhere. At the
where are
reception,
your
I'm kicking that
friends?
shit off. So
Let me tell you.
I would suck it up for y'all.
I would definitely cry. If it was you, I'm crying. Because why are you doing this? I am crying. I'm gonna have a meltdown. I don't care about nothing.
Hold on, miss. My next maternity shoot.
Oh my God! Yes. Wait a minute. That's facts. I forgot. I'm just saying because show Joann the picture.
Let me
Cause I know
see.
you gotta save.
if it was my wedding, I would adjust to y'all.
Now you want to adjust because you be talking
No,
about that.
not my brother.
Joann, let us show you how she want us to dress for her baby shower. She want us to be fucking plants. Literally.
like this.
With shit coming out our head and we at the entrance
And
like
I
it's
think
like
y'all would do it for her.
that means that first of all,
keep saying that.
I'm the godmom. I'm not doing
working
any of that.
right.
I'm not
You're
doing
not
any
the
of that.
godmom, Dion.
They keep saying
No, she
that.
not.
She already told Dion she was.
No, well, that's a lie. Cause
They keep
I
saying
ain't even
they
gonna say
not
what
doing
I was
it.
about to say.
You
No.
got 10
There you go.
godkids.
So,
They keep saying no.
look at that. Please let
Wanda
Wanda show.
why?
Please let
But
Wanda.
aren't that like mannequin? Ain't that mannequin?
No, that's gonna be done.
That's people she need to hire. That's people she need to
I
hire.
don't work for you.
Right.
It's all right. The
Show-
photo shoot
it's
then.
cute.
It's
We're not even gonna be able to celebrate
Look
with
at
you
that.
because
It
we're
can
gonna
be-
be
I'm not wearing that shit.
It can be the photo shoot.
I'm not wearing
Couple
that
of pictures
shit. I
at the
wouldn't give a
bottom.
fuck.
It can be the photo
That
shoot.
is cute though. You want another
Thank
baby?
you.
Or you just
Nah, I
Nah.
just be liking to talk.
Look at that.
I'm
If
too
you
old.
think I'm walking around looking like I'm a
I
prop,
know.
Like,
I'm a prop from
I
Alice in
I just
Wonderland.
don't think I can go through it no more. But if I do, it would be my photo shoot and they would be the trees.
I
Yes, it
wouldn't.
would.
You know,
I want to make y'all, because if it
Thank you,
was the
because you
baby
can take my
shower,
spot. You can have my spot.
I
You
would
can
want
be the
y'all to
tree.
participate in the baby shower, so I wouldn't make y'all stand like that. But it's a cute photo
You
shoot.
think I'm walking around your baby shower as
You
a
could
fucking
get you a
tree?
lamp.
That's my
You
first
could
daughter
get you
too.
a lamp and
I'm
hang
gonna
that
be
shit
so
off a lamp. That's what you could do.
I'm gonna hang y'all asses off the damn
I'm not
ceiling.
wearing it.
All
Not
I
wearing
had you
it.
doing at my baby shower was serving grits, and you want
That
to.
was the best shrimp and grits everybody
Yeah, but
had.
you want me
Y'all
to
remember
dress
them
up as a
grits?
plant?
And the Oreo pie, I made the Oreo pie. That shit was smoking.
Yeah, so but basically, would y'all either drop out of the wedding or would you adjust it?
I just say I would adjust if it was y'all. If I'm a filler bridesmaid, I'm dropping out.
Okay,
I
and now
think
what if you
everything
was the
look good
bride?
in unison.
I was the bride and what?
What if you was the bride and everybody? Those were your selections and everybody.
See,
else?
I'm not that type of person to where it's like you got to do this, you got to do that. Like
Bridezilla.
I want everybody to be comfortable. I want my bitches to feel sexy because I want my pictures to be fucking fire.
Yeah.
And I want, you know, if my friends are single, I want them to be able to meet some niggas there. I don't
Yeah.
want you. I'm not one of the people that feel like, oh, I got to look better than everybody else because I'm the bride and shit like that. Like
And
no,
with them shoes,
I
I'm
want
be
everybody
mad.
input.
I'm
Who
going
like
to
this, who
Justice
like
of
that.
Peace, so y'all ain't got to worry about
Let
nothing.
me tell you, I would be mad because those shoes would be click-clacking all over the damn floor. And honestly, if I agreed to be in someone's wedding, then I would hope that we got that relationship where I can tell you this ain't it and you would take my advice. But for my wedding, we talk about my
We're gonna
wedding.
wear sneakers
Right,
It's gonna be a
Jordan
sneaker
ones.
ball.
Like a sneaker
with
ball.
rhinestones
I was
on
literally about to say that.
with Swarovski crystals.
And they
I
will
already
be
know
real
how we
because I'm gonna
coming.
marry a rich man.
So let me ask y'all: do y'all still believe in marriage?
No,
No, I'm
Ooh,
just
baby.
talking shit.
no.
Oh my God, y'all don't believe in marriage.
I mean,
Well,
I
no,
do.
no, no.
I believe
Do
it
y'all
works for
want
some.
marriage.
No.
I believe in commitment. Get me a nice ring and we could just have a verbal, this is what it
Like,
is.
this what we
Because
doing.
if it's not working, hey, we don't have to go through no divorce. We don't have to split no assets. You take your shit, I take my shit, bye, that's it. I don't
Yeah.
want to go through what I went through with a divorce. I don't want to go through that.
Yeah, I believe in love, but I don't care. I don't care. It works for some. It don't work for all. But for me, I know, girl, I'm the bad one.
Oh, hold
Ain't
on.
gonna
Somebody
work.
got a good question
No, I'm
about.
a good one.
Sorry, somebody got a good question about the topic. Tiffany Hush said, "What if it's your brother's bride that picked out the stuff and he wants you in the wedding?
I'll do it for my brother.
Is he buying my shit?
I'm a team player. I'm gonna do it. It's ugly, but I'm gonna do
My
it.
brother gonna have to buy my shit.
I'm gonna say, why is you marrying this girl with no class?
My brother girlfriend gonna convert to my style, so I'm gonna talk her into that. I'm saying, girl, you know you.
And
know
I'm
you.
a-
She gonna
I'ma
say, I'm
know.
not wearing. This is what you wearing.
I'm gonna say,
When
no,
I
this
see
is
her
what we wearing.
shoes,
We
because
wearing
if she
something
picking
nice.
them, her shoes ain't about nothing. So when I see her shoes,
But are
she
y'all
ain't
wearing
good.
it or not? What y'all
I
gonna
just
do?
told
Yeah,
you
I'ma
I'm gonna
wear
no
it.
class.
I'ma wear
I mean,
it.
but I'm gonna do it for my brothers.
I'm gonna wear it.
For my brothers, run me my coin. I'm gonna wear it, but you gonna run me my motherfucking coin.
Now
I'm not paying
what
for
if
it.
they
And I'ma
want y'all to
talk
wear
shit
some
all day
ugly?
long.
What if they want y'all to wear some ugly that's designer though? But they just think they just got it all.
care.
They
A lot
know
of that
so
shit
much
is
that they
I
just
already
know.
said my piece. If it's my brother wedding, he is running me my coin. I'm not paying for nothing I don't like.
I don't know, cause I see some ugly people in design. I mean, not ugly people, but some
ugly
ugly
people.
Other
design.
people in design.
If I get married, I would pay for y'all because I feel like I asked y'all didn't ask me, so why would I make
Yeah, I
y'all
said
pay
that
for
too.
y'all stuff?
Yeah.
I think I would
think that
definitely
too. Yeah.
include everything in the budget, and that way, even if y'all don't like it, bitch, you ain't pay for it,
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
No,
So
I
just
agree.
wear it for the couple hours for me, and then we good.
Right.
But for the most part, I'm gonna tell y'all the color, and that's it. And
What?
then y'all,
No,
I'm
that
gonna
ain't
tell
it.
y'all the color, and then y'all can pick whatever. I do got a weight limit.
She say that all the time.
Wait, what?
I got a weight limit.
She say that all the time.
Am I almost at my
Is it a number or is it a number or is it a shape?
Am I almost at my mark?
Is it a number or shape? Joann said.
That'll be a shape.
It's more of a shape, like,
Okay.
because if you big and you carry it well, but if you all over the place, you gonna mess up my line. I need a formation. I do have some rules when it comes to certain things.
Yeah, me
I am
too.
gonna
It's the
be,
aesthetic.
yeah,
That's
I
what
am
comes to the
going.
pictures and
Oh
everything.
yeah.
Cause I'm gonna have a rule about hair. Like
Yeah,
it's
I
not
got
gonna
a
be none of
rule.
this just because.
Yeah, you
like,
can't have no braids,
it's not gonna
none
be
of
like
that.
none of that. And with the dresses, like I want all my bridesmaids, all of us to go look at dresses. You try on you know, pick out of this pile of what you feel like look
But
best on you.
your design.
Right, and that's
my color, your design.
Right.
Whatever works.
Yeah.
but it need to flow.
It needs to flow. Everything needs to flow.
Yeah.
Everything. Breast needs to be sitting right. That need to be right. That's the only thing I'm worried about.
Stomach need to be right.
Stomach and breast. Even if you have a bigger stomach, like you're not too small. Cause I got some bigger friends that carry it very well.
Let me just say,
It need to be right.
Got to get
by
out
the
my
time I get married, my friends should be in shape. So,
Yeah, I mean, I'm getting plastic surgery, baby, so I got you.
so I'm not worried about that.
I'm going to Just a Piece
Yeah,
Friday.
like I ain't, what?
I'm going
I
Friday.
think
My
I still want a
appointment
big
Friday.
wedding.
You want a big
You
one?
ain't gonna be here talking about your.
My sister is getting married in May.
And she the bridezilla. Her sister get married and she the bridezilla. I had to tell her like, relax. You trying to tell this girl what type of dress she need to get? I'm like, dog, relax. It's not your wedding. It's not your day.
controlling
If anybody
today.
know me, then they know. My sisters know that I can help them.
You're not helping. You're controlling.
No, I'm
She
styling.
called me controlling this
I'm
morning. I
styling.
said, no,
You're
baby, that's
controlling.
you.
I'm styling.
You're controlling.
No,
What was your topic?
Sunkissed Jen said, "OMG, not a weight limit. He is mean. Whether your sister or BF is a big girl.
They are big.
She's short.
No. Don't take it like that. I got big friends. No.
She's saying it can't be
You gotta
sloppy.
carry yourself. You gotta carry yourself well.
I got you, bro. She just don't.
She don't want to
I
sloppy.
don't. Yeah, I want it nice and tucked. Right.
Tasteful.
I
You
want it tasteful.
Yeah.
That's why I
That's
said.
understandable because it
Yeah.
don't look good. Like some pictures don't look good. Like not even trying to be
No,
funny
I just
or
want
That's a lot of
everything to
money
be
to
perfect.
pay, and it don't hit like.
And I'm the
you
type, I
want it
tell
to.
the photographer, like, look, get this over here, don't
Ferg.
worry about
No.
it.
I don't want to have to cry. I don't want to have to Photoshop. I don't want to have to do nothing.
Facts.
Let me tell y'all, my cousin, when his mama got married, like, she picked, like, all the prettiest cousins. Like, you ain't even had to talk to her in years. But she was sending you, like, you were in her wedding. Like, all of us, like, my cousins that was there, like, it was just, like, of course, I was in the wedding. It was the prettiest
Jeez
one. So.
Louise.
See, you don't have to be
See, I want
ugly. You
mine
don't have
to
to
be
be
No,
cute.
I'm playing.
Right.
But
If I go that to like marriage, the wedding, the ceremony, like that's a lot of money that you spend. It's like I would want this to be so real. So it's like I would want, you know,
Yeah, I'm
I'm
gonna
like a
go to
hopeless
Just a Piece.
romantic for real.
That's
I
good.
am
still
too.
believe.
Yeah.
Me too, girl.
But
I
I don't
don't
need
want
all the
marriage,
extra shit. I just want it to be real. And like you said, it's like as long as it feel good and we both want to be here, let's keep doing it. But we ain't gotta obligate each other.
Yeah,
to
I
be
could date you
miserable.
for
so,
life.
as part of, like,
But I still need to
your
bring them.
life coaching, do you give people relationship advice?
I do. I specialize in relationships, communication, and healing.
That's one thing I don't do. I don't
What?
do relationship advice. I don't give people relationship advice.
I life coach too, but and like that's what I focus on: relationships,
Yes.
childhood trauma.
Yes.
Cause you gotta correlate the childhood trauma to the relationships
Yes.
issue that they have. Cause most people don't even do that.
Connect the past to the present. I went to therapy today. I cried. I be crying sometimes. Like I'm literally on like a real healing journey, and it's not what people think. It's like you have to catch yourself, catch your thoughts, and like when you really get in the thick of it, you will be tired by the end of the day. When you really tap into what you be thinking and how you them emotional habits and them feelings that keep coming up and your triggers, it'll wear you out.
Yeah.
So I understand, like, even when people book me for healing, I could talk to them one time and I'm like, she not ready. She saw healing and she thought, I want to feel better. So you calling me to vent, and I'm going to let you. I get paid to listen, but you're not ready for the journey because that takes discipline.
And it's hard.
It is
that
hard.
healing journey is super
It is not
hard.
a joke.
And you got to be super honest. Like you can't. I tell my clients all the time, like if you're not gonna be honest, don't
waste your
even
time.
waste your time. Cause I'm gonna ask the hard questions. I'm gonna want the real answers.
And that's what scare people away because that's the shit they don't want to feel. So it's like, yeah, no, you're not ready. But I don't judge. Even when I do coach relationships, it's like, I know you're going to go back. Just don't stop calling me. Like, they'll be like, I went back to the relationship. I was ashamed. I didn't want you to know. It's like, that's a part of the process.
Right.
Sometimes when you're not done with the lesson, you going to repeat it.
Yeah.
So it's either going to be him or the next guy.
Yep.
Be
Yep.
real with yourself.
Yep. But I feel like Ross asked you that because you don't have no topic. You don't have no topic this week, baby?
Oh, I ain't know we're speaking topics this week. I'm just here. I I'm just here.
Oh, you just here?
Let me
Yeah,
see.
we talked this last week.
I did.
You did?
A notepad at home.
Angie, we don't want no husband. I could have had 3 on by now. I don't want no husband.
She don't even want a husband. What you mean?
I'm sick of these niggas.
Let me say, okay, I got a topic.
When you get married, that shit becomes a fucking job. I don't want nothing I do to be no job.
Do y'all think it's an age
But my job.
requirement like on marriage? Because this man told me one time, I was working at Tropical Delight. I don't know if y'all know about Tropical Delight, but Friday nights, it's, sugar daddies.
Oh, he ain't nice.
I keep hearing noises.
Me too.
I'm not the only one tripping.
It's my business partner. He
Oh, okay.
I'm about to say, turn the lights out, time to go.
No, I was about
Time to go.
Where my purse? No. But he told me, he was like, "How old are you?" So I was like, 21. No, I'm playing. So I was like,
She rubbing off on you, and I don't like it.
Nah. I was like 20. I think I said 25 or something. So he was like, "Oh, okay." He was like, "You got 15 more years, and if you thinking about marriage after that, you can forget about it, cause ain't nobody gonna want you." And I'm like, "What?" He was like, "It's an age limit on marriage," and I'm like, "What?"
I just don't believe it.
Me
And I'm
neither.
like, yeah, so I'm like, damn, but do I want to get married if I'm all old? I don't think
Let me
so.
tell you why I don't
Yeah.
think it's the age limit.
don't-
I don't think it's the age limit because niggas don't get their shit together till they old.
Yeah.
And sometimes they don't
Even
want
then,
to.
you
Right,
got my
but-
mobile boyfriend.
Like niggas don't get that, but when I say they shit together, like they don't even think about proposing and marrying somebody till they damn near 50, dick halfway working,
Right.
like balding and all types of shit. Like that's when they
Now
feel
they
like,
ready
oh,
to get serious.
right. And,
Don't marry me
and
when it's halfway working. I'm
me,
sorry, I'm
please,
okay.
please.
This is a halfway marriage.
But
shit.
I'm just saying that's why I don't think it's an age limit
No, I don't
because
think it's an age limit either.
I think people just gotta switch over to wanting something real. Like you gotta stop worrying about the bullshit and really try to find somebody who loves you.
Yeah.
Who like you can make a few mistakes, you cannot have it all together, and they still choose you.
yeah.
So do y'all think it's okay to look for love, or do you think it should just let it come?
I think it should come. I think it should come. I think you should be open because it might not
Yeah.
look like what you want it to
Yeah.
look like.
Yeah.
So
That's the worst.
What is looking for love though?
And what's open to love?
Like
So-
what's looking for
Do y'all
love?
think like those shows where they go on like, is that looking for love?
That's definitely.
I think that's
looking
desperate.
for love.
See,
Yeah.
I
That's
just
a
I
little-
can't see.
I don't know if
myself
that's looking for love
fame.
or
That's
looking for
looking for
opportunity. Because
fame,
I
yeah.
feel like they looking for opportunity.
Opportunity, yeah.
But like when people say I need to find a man, like are you going to look for a man or what? Cause like
They just
how do you
talking.
look for?
They
Like
just
I'm not looking for love, like
Right.
And
You go
all my
out
niggas love me,
you
and
go
I don't
out
look
all
for
the
it.
time and you hang out and you ask guys out.
I feel like looking for love would be any nigga that come across your path. You feel like I'ma make this the
Let's
one.
see.
Like
I'ma
I don't
make
give a
this.
fuck
Yeah,
what it is,
that's
but I'ma
true.
make this
I'ma
the
make
one.
this the one,
If
yeah.
you gotta force it and you gonna make this the one, then
Yeah,
you looking
true.
for love. But
Yeah.
if you just dating and you just let shit come to you freely, then I don't think that's looking for love.
I agree.
If you
If
feel
you
like
trying
I
to
want to
force
go meet a
everybody to
man
be
or
the
I'm
one.
going out to see if I meet somebody, I don't feel like that's looking for love.
Yeah, like I don't think too much into it. Like I'm just living.
But
like,
are you exhausted with the process?
Nah, like I'm telling you, like I'm gonna be
Good.
honest, like my life, like I'm lit, like I'm not like not trying to be funny, like I'm lit, but like I'm in a great space. You get what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like I don't need love. Like what I got is like
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
good. Like
happy.
I done
Yeah.
been through. You gotta think like now we talking life coaching. Like I done been through a lot. Like I think we done been through a lot. So it's
Yeah,
like
not me. No, okay.
but and you know what I'm saying? So like the last thing that's on my agenda is like love. Like it's like shit. I love my kids. Like if what I need from a man, I could get it. Like
Oh, I got a good question. Go ahead.
go ahead.
My question is, so is it possible, like you know you love your kids unconditionally.
Yeah.
Is it possible to love a man or your spouse or whoever it is unconditionally?
I'm practicing that. I finally reached a point in dating where it's like, because I want unconditional love, I'm trying to beat it.
See, me, I think it's conditions. I don't think like it's conditions for me because I
Really?
feel like if you do a certain amount of stuff, I can't. It's some shit I just can't love you through.
No, you can't mistreat me. Now that's not a part of the unconditional love, but it's like just leaving room for error to really just
Yeah.
accept somebody for who they are. That doesn't include cheating and hitting, you know, all like.
But unconditional mean like let's say he fuck up and cheat, and you gonna work through it,
If I can actually get myself to the point of loving you through that, I will. But if I can't, I'm not gonna bullshit myself. Because if I know I can't trust you, if I know I really don't believe what you're saying, because a lot of times, most of the time when people cheat, it really ain't got nothing to do with you.
Yeah, it don't.
It's them.
Yeah.
It's they shit.
Yeah, it's their childhood trauma, but
it's like, right. No, that's real.
No, it
like,
is though.
If I can really understand you enough to get
Sometimes,
past that, yeah,
Childhood trauma.
I'm willing to try. I'm at a point in my life where I'm willing to see what I'm made of for real. Because I'm one of them types. If I even think you thought about some fuck shit, I'm out of here. Like, I'm not giving it a chance.
But I feel like if you're a woman and you got standards, your standards are a condition in a sense.
Yeah.
So you can't love your spouse or whoever the case may be unconditionally because they already coming in the door with conditions. It's already shit that you know off top I'm not dealing with, and it's shit that they have to bring to the table for you to fuck with them, which are conditions.
Yeah.
So is it I don't feel like it'll ever be unconditional love when it comes to anything other outside of your kids.
Some bitches do have unconditional love for them.
Wait, I see.
For their
that
man.
is right though, because I can't just be with anybody.
But
Right.
that's because you have standards. That's that part of conditioning.
Yeah. Right,
But there's
that's
some women
conditions.
who do love
But see, the conditions is a part of the
unconditional.
attraction too. It's like I can't.
It's some
really
women who will be
open
homeless
to
with a
you.
nigga.
But I mean, you can.
That's unconditional.
That is not, because he might be meeting other conditions to where it's like I can deal
Right,
with this
I can deal with
homelessness,
this.
but it's because
no.
this, that, and the third. Like everybody
because
got
what?
conditions.
Ain't no love.
That's the
outside.
number one condition. You homeless
Okay,
and I'm gonna
let's
be
take
homeless
let's take
with
two
you.
crackheads. I love
That's-
you because you bring me cracker every motherfucking night. We homeless, we this, we that. But
Right,
the
but you
condition
feel
is,
the
I
need.
know you bringing
bringing me
something,
crack.
right? Like it could be something that you feel like is not a condition, but it's a condition for them.
That's got me thinking. Because I want to
tell
be
you
so
what.
positive. I want to really believe that I can love unconditionally. I'm trying though. I'm trying for real.
I don't want to love nobody unconditionally.
Why?
You
But
love
the
your
people
son
I
unconditionally,
need-
though.
Let me finish. But the people I need to love unconditionally. Other than that, no man will get love unconditionally. It probably won't ever happen. You know why? Because I already got it programmed in my brain.
A
What's,
condition.
What
cut off.
my expectation is for a man. So I'm not about to set myself up.
This is the thing that kind of got my wheels spinning, because even with cultural relationships and all of the women who's been cheated on repeatedly, I used to feel like, man, leave that nigga, like it ain't even worth it. But then you learn that even though they've been cheated on, they still want their man. Like they still want him. They don't want to leave. They probably want to punish him and silent treatment, stress him out a little bit, but she still want that nigga.
But that go back to the post that I posted, and I strongly believe that, like she said, she don't like it. But who said that it's cheating because a man has multiple women? Like, if you human, you gonna be attracted to more than one person.
Right.
And I ain't saying be in a polygamy relationship, but I'm just saying, like she said, if it's not affecting you in no way, shape, or form, you don't know about it,
Right.
and
What you lose?
yeah, and she was like, basically, you gonna be the woman or the other woman. Which one do you? And I think that mentality would keep you from having so many heartbreaks. So I feel like women, especially who've been heartbroken numerous times, they need to adjust to that frame of thinking. So that's a conditioned thought. Like, that's why I said I won't have unconditional love for a man, because in my mind I'm already thinking like, this is what I know they're gonna do.
Yeah.
I don't have disappointments and I don't have disappointments because I don't expect them to be anything more than what they are, a man. I expect you to have women. I expect that. I know that's what it is, so I'm not gonna cut myself short and be like, yeah, I'm looking for it. No, I'm not. I'm just looking for you to.
Think that. My friends ask like, can you be in an open relationship? Like, yeah, but under the condition that it's beneficial for me and my children.
Yeah,
But
That's what I used to say.
And it's not necessarily open. I know you're gonna do what you do. It's like an unspoken. I know you gonna do what you do. Just don't let me, I don't necessarily like it, but I know this is my reality. This is not a fairy tale. This is my reality, and to keep my sanity, this is what the fuck I do.
I get that.
For me, I feel like cheating is when it comes with the lies and the this, that, and the third.
Yeah.
Now, if you could be honest about the shit that you're doing, and we both on the same playing field, I'm cool with it. But when it comes for me, when the cheating comes, when you tell me this is how you want the relationship to be, you don't want me fucking with no other niggas, and you not gonna be fucking with no other bitches. If you ain't sticking to your word, nigga, you cheating.
Right. Yeah.
If you want to be in a relationship with me and it's like, listen, I might go fuck with a bitch every now and then, but you know, if you go do your thing every now and then, it's cool, then you not cheating because I know what it is.
Right.
The cheating comes with the deceit and everything else
Breaking
that
the
come with
agreement.
it. Right. If you like, I'm all for whatever you all for. Like,
my thing
I don't
is
want
just
none of that.
You ain't my
like
man.
give me what you can take. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
like,
give me
I'm all
what
for
you
give
can
me
take.
what you can take.
Right.
If you don't think you can take it, then don't try to give it.
Because
Right.
I'm gonna see if you can take it.
me too. That's what I'm saying.
And I'm gonna tell you,
Me too.
I'm gonna go real big.
Right.
I'm gonna
Right.
Like,
That's
you
what
gonna
I'm
feel
saying.
that
So I feel like that's
yeah.
why it's considered cheating, because a man don't want, because for one,
Yeah,
we
that's
cheat
true.
up, they cheat down. That's a fact.
Yeah.
So they don't want to see us with they plug while we out, and it's like, damn, this bitch fuck with this nigga, and it's like, yeah, I do. Oh, okay, what's next? So like, they don't want to see that. So then it
Yeah.
becomes cheating.
Yeah, because a nigga hate to see you do the same thing.
Yeah.
So I can play all
Yeah,
night.
that's I don't got time. And that's why I want somebody who's ready. Somebody who's like ready to settle down. You gonna get a different version of him than the one that's still open to the bullshit.
But
I don't want that.
so let me.
I need to sleep at night.
Yeah.
Right. So yeah.
I'm still a little jealous. Like, I don't like to admit that, but don't play.
I'm very
I admit it
jealous.
all day
I am
long.
very
That's
jealous.
one of my
Girl,
red
I will
flags.
whoop your ass and everybody in it. That's another reason. I know my
Don't like
triggers.
it.
Like, I
Yeah.
know me. Like, I gotta talk to me. Cause baby, I tell niggas you don't fuck
Like,
with me.
I don't want to. I'm in a place where it's like I don't really want to share, and I understand. Like, I understand the process, but leave me alone. If you're not ready, just leave me alone.
Yeah.
Cause I'm ready to settle down. Like, I don't really want a hot girl summer. I want some vacations, like some private vacations. Some
I just
date
feel like
nights.
that is just so like fairy tale-ish. Like, I love it. Like, I love people
It
who are
sound
hopefully
great, I
romantic.
know.
Like, Trill is like that.
I am
Like, I
like that,
love people who are like that. But it's just so far-fetched.
They exist.
It's so far-fetched nowadays.
Oh, you
That
see,
shit
I'm just saying, like,
No, this
it's
some
so
real shit.
far-fetched.
I say this all the time. Like, some of us, and I don't want to sound shallow when I say this, but you might have to get you a little ugly.
I love ugly. You can't tell me. I love
don't mind dating no ugly nigga.
I
don't mind dating no ugly nigga.
Me neither, because I didn't. You grow to love they
I
ass.
love
mind dating no
ugly
ugly
and I
nigga.
love fat.
I'm gonna tell you what I need.
I
This
love me a
love
fat
that.
man. Ooh,
My
I love
next
me a
nigga, I
fat
just
man.
need him to be mean. Like, I don't like no friendly ass nigga. Like, that's not me. I don't want that. But you
And
could be
gossipy.
ugly. You could be fat. You could be whatever the fuck you want to be.
Yeah,
As
I
long as you
love
could
fat.
dress and you got clean
Yeah.
nails
And you
teeth
smell good.
and smell
and you
good.
smell
Like,
good.
I don't care about none of
That's
that.
some real shit.
And
I'd be like,
you,
he don't
and
need
you
no
don't
napkin.
stink
But I
outside of your clothes.
Right.
Right.
You don't start drinking.
That is them too. That
What?
is them too, right?
What?
Yeah, your job is to check coats, check them,
Check 'em,
bitch.
bitch. Oh, I'm real controlling.
That
You
is
can't say
true.
shit. Don't say shit.
Right.
I'm gonna let you talk, darling.
Yes.
You got 1 second to say what you need to say and
Nice
keep it
boy.
pushing. After that, I need to come and see what y'all talking about.
And let me give a tip to all bitches that are waitressing or whatever you're doing. If you see a bitch with a nigga, always address her. That's it. Don't
Yes,
you say
don't
shit
you say
to
shit
him.
to that nigga.
Don't
You
say shit
bitch.
to him.
Who you talking to?
That's a pro tip.
Yes,
that's,
it needs-
that's you understanding.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
exactly. I don't talk to the guy when he with his girl. I talk to the girl.
I'm gonna be honest. Like, I used to be like that. But then I had to learn, like, that shit
Not me,
ain't-
cause she gon'
You
cause he
wanna
gonna
be
ask
friends
her,
with the
what should I
girl.
tip her?
Right.
That's what he gonna ask her. What
And
should I
she
tip
gonna either
her?
hate on you or she
thing
gonna
was-
love you. Like, oh, she was so
At the
pretty.
end
She
of
was
the
so
day, they still gonna
nice.
see. I ain't even with that.
We know
Like,
how
nah,
you
don't
go.
like, don't. You not about
don't
to say
play
I'm
with
so
me.
nice. I'm not. No,
Yeah.
don't be my friend now. I don't gotta
No,
talk
she's
to
saying that if you do it the right way, this is what the girlfriend
The
gonna say
way-
when
oh,
he
yeah,
asks
yeah,
her, like, what
yeah,
should I
that's
tip
how I
her?
be, y'all. I be
Yeah.
like, oh, I love her. We had one
don't need to be
waitress.
like
She
that.
was so dope. She came from behind the bar. She was the bartender. She came from behind the bar, and she was like, since they don't want to help y'all, I'ma do it. And she
Right.
was dope, and I made sure
It's a
that
respect.
he took
It's a respect thing. Like you see that I'm here. Stop lying.
and just saying when the guy don't talk to me, you better talk to him.
Talk to the big
Don't
dog.
talk to
Yeah,
me.
like,
you
get
better
outta
talk
here.
to this nigga, cause the first thing you gonna say, what that nigga like you or something.
Like, oh, you know that nigga I saw.
Yeah.
Fuck he talking to
You
you
must
for?
used
I'm
to fuck with
standing
that
right
nigga,
here.
huh?
Yes. So yeah, I hope y'all already know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't talk to my nigga. Don't say
Yeah,
shit.
cause see, that's what I'm saying. I ain't got time for it. I'm telling you, I don't have time for it.
Yeah.
No, I
Don't
need
play.
that. I want to be treated like a baby.
That's
I don't
me
want
too.
no confusion. Like, just rub them.
I
Like, let
get
us
treated
do
like
our
a baby.
thing. Fuck
You
the
know,
world.
y'all know what I just said I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a speed dating event so y'all can come.
I wanted to do that, but I don't want to be in it.
Can we do
tell
it in
you,
another
I think
city?
women like
Can
y'all
we do it?
keep hope
Can it be
alive.
outside the 757?
Women like y'all really do keep hope alive.
Cause
Because if the world was ran by me and her over here,
Everybody will be.
the woman, if
Don't
all
put me
women
with you.
thought like us,
Let me tell y'all something. This bitch right here holler about how she not a romantic, this, that, third. If you
She
ever
is.
around her and anybody she did with this, honey,
She is a
sweetie,
fucking
what is
lover.
that? Like,
Yeah.
she need
Oh,
to
they
shut
know
the hell
that.
up.
Yeah.
They know
so
that.
you not a romantic?
No, I'm not like y'all.
I
No
just
way.
refuse-
I don't
I
need
just
to be
refuse
on a
to
date
be
every
like
night.
y'all.
I don't need to be in the tent. I don't need that.
real.
I just like to make my man feel good. You know how much I love him.
Girl,
Let me
good
tell y'all
night.
something.
And I'm gonna tell you, no, wait, cause Sherry is lying, and I'm gonna tell you how I know
Am
she
I
lying.
lying, Ross?
You not lying right
lying
now.
a
Are you
little
in a
bit
relationship
about
right now? Exactly. When you was in a relationship, bitch, you had date nights once or twice a week.
That's because
I
that
can't
nigga
do
wanted
this,
to
I
go
got
on a
that-
date. That won't me. That
Oh
be
my
her.
God.
I ain't
got
gotta have
time.
a schedule
I
for
don't
dates.
got time.
If we go, we
She
go.
never tell the truth up here. This is what I'm about.
I don't gotta go on no date. I don't like to be seen. I don't like nobody to see who I'm with. So I don't care for a date. So I know damn well I won't go on no
I
date
like
once
to
or
go
twice.
on
I was
dates.
living
You
with the
won't-
motherfucker.
And you
If
won't
we
go on a
wanted
date
to-
once or twice a week?
If we going out to eat, that's just going out to eat. That's not a date to me. That's just I'm going to
Bitch,
eat.
y'all was at Wine Fest
Let me
and
tell
all
y'all
types of
something.
shit. What are you
Hold on,
talking
hold on.
about?
That's hanging out with my person. That's not my date. That's hanging out with my person.
Girl,
I'm with my person right
Girl,
now.
bye.
Me, I did not listen to y'all topics today at work because I would have called out. I'm just saying, I didn't listen to y'all topics. today.
Wow, what you want
This
to talk
just
about?
a butch.
Nah, I ain't no butch. Now hold up. I'm not a butch. It's just I'm
Would
not
you
like
be
the
with a
road.
girl?
Hold on, you gotta stop doing that dumb shit, bro. Hold on, let me tell you something though. I'm not gay. I don't like bitches or nothing, but
Even for her to laugh. Don't she look like one?
let me hold on. Clear on my Instagram something because I'm very. I get hold on. Just ask me what I be with a girl, bro. I look like a dog.
No.
If you go on her Instagram, she look like a boy.
No, she do that.
I'm just not like girly girl, like I'm not lovey dovey, but it ain't got nothing to do with this. But I'm not a dyke though. The fuck, I can't believe.
So crazy.
Let me tell you, let me tell you, my niggas love me. Like I'm affectionate with.
That's because they gay.
Lord, let's not open that can of worms. Close. Put the lid on that.
I always
Put the
date
lid on
gay
that. We
niggas.
put the lid on that. We put the
What's
lid
the
on
name
that.
do?
We put the lid on
I
that.
probably had a gay nigga or two.
We all, everybody has had a gay
I had a
nigga
gay
too.
nigga.
Everybody has had a gay nigga too.
I had a gay nigga or
I
two.
can't be catching feelings for a woman. Like they can
Nah.
be beautiful to me, but I can't.
They
Like
only
it's nothing that a bitch can do for me. Like
Yeah.
it's nothing at all. Like I don't play
It's
that
too
shit.
stressful.
Me either. I get
I don't
mad.
like when
Yeah,
bitches
we'll
be
be
gay and play that gay
fighting.
shit.
And
like,
if I
don't
can
like
whip
me.
your ass, you don't
It's
want to fuck
over,
with me.
right.
You don't need to fuck with
Yeah,
me.
like nah, but I'm affectionate to people that I have to be when I want to be. Like I'm not gonna
I've
be out
seen
in
her
public.
being affectionate before.
No, I done been. You saw me.
I
There.
seen
Yeah,
you
it's
being
certain.
Is it weird to see her like that? It is.
It threw me off.
You be having your high pitched voice.
I liked it, though.
Babe.
She don't have a high pitched voice.
Nah, I ain't
Nah, she ain't go that far.
Nah, I mean I'm
That's
a
Miss
slut.
Debo.
That's
I
me.
lay it on. I lays it on.
Yeah,
I
I
do
don't see.
too.
I don't. I ain't about to do all that. And then
Is
it's
time
like,
up also?
I'm good.
I believe it is.
Nah, he said 15 minutes.
Oh.
We got 15 more minutes.
Man, that's
Oh shit, we got 1 minute.
One
So
minute.
this episode, y'all, let me say I can't wait to play this back for this lady to ask me if I was a motherfucker. If I like motherfucker.
No, that's only because she said that.
Yeah.
You gotta stop playing so much. Let's talk about next episode when friends play too fucking much.
That's you. You that friend.
I never played with like your sexuality and shit.
Yes, you will. If I was butchy like you.
Oh, bitch, you is butchy. You the one that sleep in boxes.
I sleep in boxes.
You don't give
Bitch.
You don't give.
No, what are we talking about? You know what I'm talking about.
Wait,
Boxes
they
and-
keep talking about this time. I had on some ethical boxes
Right.
and I had no bra or no nothing, and they woke up and I got out the bed. It was like I look like a.
And mind you, she sleep with me on every vacation. I be like, Sherry, put some fucking
First
clothes
of all,
on, bro.
she know they gonna be out. Hers gonna be out. Everybody,
No,
when you
mine's
leave
not
from
gonna
the
be
club,
out.
you just take your clothes
Mine's
off.
not
and
gonna
get-
be out, sweetie.
When I get to the room, I don't
can't
have
sleep.
time to
I
put
can't
nothing
sleep.
on. I
Fine.
just take off, change
Let
my
me
underwear. and
just
get to
imagine
bed.
being. I know we got 1 minute, but just imagine being drunk and fucked up, going to the room, going to sleep, then you wake up, so you know you still trying to get your vision right because it's black because you was fucked up. So you wake up, you see like some boxes. So I'm looking like, is it a nigga in here? Then you open your eyes and you see this bitch titty swinging and she just walking like a dyke. I'm like, bro.
And I think I have a scarf. I
You
think
did.
I have a
So
scarf
maybe
too.
me, I was
Yes.
like, bitch, what the fuck is wrong with you? You look like a dyke.
They laugh for about an hour, man.
I'm like, get some clothes on.
Hey, comfort first.
I wonder, you know how we sleep with our breasts and stuff? Do niggas sleep with their dick out when they
no.
sleep with their
Yes.
homeboys?
I don't sleep with their homeboys. What you mean?
I'm pretty sure. I'm sure
that last episode.
And I'm sure this episode they share rooms and they
Some of
swing
them
with their
share
thing
rooms.
swing.
What they got?
We know about y'all. Yeah, we know that. That's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah,
Hint.
hint hint. Yeah, we know about them.
I know about y'all.
Yeah, so that's what I'm just saying. Be careful when you out here looking for love, because a lot of them,
we put
they
the
ain't
lid
looking
on,
your
baby.
way.
Right.
They looking for yeah.
Yeah.
But this has been interesting. Look,
Yes.
this was dope. Look.
Thanks
I
for
kept
coming,
I had
Joann.
fun. This was good.
And I'm glad because I thought you was gonna be like, I kept saying, a life coach up here, like, what's she gonna talk about? She ain't gonna drink.
We ain't even go there for real.
No,
Right.
I thought we weren't gonna be able to drink because I said, do I need to bring some alcohol?
No, she
told
talking
you
about we
drink. I
ain't
said
go there.
she drink.
We ain't go there with the get nasty.
Yeah, no.
Fur, you want to come say anything before we get the boot?
Not before we get the boot.
Keep going. We got 2 minutes. Let me talk about this
I
nigga
got
that
Alright,
warned
so
me
we
the
need
other
to tell
day.
them to
God bless you.
like,
Thank you.
comment, and
Asthma.
subscribe. Bless you.
That's
Like-
Sherry line.
And
I mean, Riz line.
Rhonda need to tell them what she need to tell them.
Come on, Rhonda, do all the talking. Come on.
You need to tell them because you're sending these people messages and they coming in like,
Oh, about every other week or something.
yeah, tell them
Nah,
what
she
we
don't
do.
need to tell them that.
Just tell them what how they can reach you. What you scared? You put your dress clothes on today, so I don't know why you.
Come on, Lil Ron. Yeah, this Lil
Let
Ron.
me tell y'all, and since we've been talking about dating, my friend, she is single.
Ooh.
And I'm trying to find her a nice man. Let me tell you, and we don't play about Rhonda.
I'm single.
I'm not talking about
I'm single
you.
too.
If y'all want a nice young lady that's not gonna dog you out, then go
Put
to
your
Rhonda.
hand
Are y'all single? Or y'all like single?
Who's single?
I'm in a
kinda
relationship.
single are y'all?
Only when I want to
I'm
be.
this type of single.
I'm not gonna be single on Wednesday
if
through
it's
Saturday. I'm not gonna be single this Wednesday through Saturday. I'm not gonna be single.
You
But
not?
then
Are you
on
gonna be showing
Sunday-
affection?
No.
I'm not single, actually.
baby.
I lied. I'm not single. I just didn't tell these bitches I was in a relationship yet because they
Girl,
so
you ain't got to
judgmental.
tell me a motherfucking
You know
thing.
what?
Judgmental.
I never judge your niggas. None of y'all niggas. I never judge.
I don't judge y'all niggas either. I could care the fuck less.
Why y'all gotta put an S on everything? I only got one man.
I said y'all niggas because it's two of y'all. Now why you telling on yourself?
I love this sisterhood. Thank y'all for having me. though.
I'm
This
glad
was
you
fun.
came. I am
too.
so
This
glad
was
you came.
fun.
She was like, Joanne. I was like, Joanne.
A couple of times.
Fur, it's a wrap. Turn the cameras off. Good night,
Yes,
everybody.
thank you.
y'all
Like,
for
comment,
tuning in.
subscribe to our YouTube. Tell them the YouTube.
And Spotify.
Oh, the YouTube is pretty exclusive _content. Make sure you go like, comment, and subscribe. If you don't already have a sign in, you have to create a sign in order to do those things. Make sure you also share. I never tell y'all to share, but make sure y'all go in there and share those videos for us. We're also on Spotify. What's that other one?
Twitch.
Twitch.
Oh,
Twitch.
I was about
Yes,
to say
we're on Twitch. Yeah, so make sure y'all check us out.
shit,
Tell a
they-
friend
a
to tell a
gamer
friend.
fight.
Tell them about the pretty exclusive girls. Oh, also, we got apparel coming. Just wait.
Right, and if you know y'all guys, y'all just want to see some pretty ladies, just tune in and look at me.
Cause shout out to the guys who watch us on their
Yeah.
lunch breaks. I know about y'all. Thank you. Yes,
And shout out to the guys that keep telling us keep going, that want us to keep doing it. We are gonna keep doing it.
And the girls too. I love the female support.
Oh
Like,
yes, we love the female support. I love black girl support.
And if you want to come on the podcast, hit up Lil Ron, aka Josette, or hit up the Pretty Exclusive Content Instagram. Let her know your date, please. Let her know what you do.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And if you have a topic you want to talk about, let her know that too.
And this what I told. So I told her, the people that's coming on the topic, I don't think they should tell us the topic.
Yeah,
So
I
we
don't
won't
think
know.
so.
Right. So if y'all have an interesting topic, y'all want to know something about us, just come up here and ask us.
I mean, that's cool too.
And if y'all need life coaching, y'all can find me
Right,
at
tell them everything.
Exactly.
mymentor.life/Joann Cuffee. JOANNCUFFEE.
Is
Y'all
that your
heard that?
Instagram? Tell
That's
them
my
your
Instagram, Joann_Cuffee. Same spelling.
Okay.
And if y'all can't find her, just go to my followers and the people I'm following and type in the Joe and it'll come up.
And
Joann.
don't be afraid to get help.
Right.
Yes. First of all, a life coach is everything. So that's definitely something. We got therapists up here. We got a life coach, and then you have me. I'm the life of everything. So
The life of the party.
everything. Thank you.
See you next Wednesday.